This is Kaisthetic Home Inspo, where calm begins at home. Here we move slowly. We notice the light on the walls, the warmth of wood, the silence between moments. If peaceful spaces bring you comfort, stay a while. There is something quietly beautiful about a small home that knows exactly what it is. Not large, not extravagant, simply intentional. This warm minimalist small home is a gentle retreat from noise. It is shaped by soft neutral tones, sun-washed walls, and spaces that breathe without excess. Every corner feels composed yet unforced, like a quiet exhale at the end of a long day. Here, calm is not designed to impress. It is designed to be lived in. Within these modest walls, coziness unfolds slowly. Light moves gently across linen curtains, wooden textures glow in the afternoon sun, and silence becomes something comforting rather than empty. This is a home that invites you to slow down, to soften your pace, and to rediscover the beauty of simple living. From the outside, the home appears humble and welcoming, dressed in soft beige tones that glow under warm daylight. The structure is modest in scale, yet balanced in proportion, with clean lines and natural textures that quietly harmonize. Wooden accents frame the windows, and a small pathway of pale stone leads toward the entrance, bordered by subtle greenery that sways with the breeze. As morning light touches the facade, it creates a gentle warmth that feels almost tender. Nothing feels overwhelming. There are no dramatic gestures, only quiet confidence. The home stands as a peaceful presence in its surroundings, offering a promise of stillness before you even step inside. The foyer greets you with soft oak flooring and a delicate wash of natural light filtering through a nearby window. A simple wooden bench rests against the wall, accompanied by a woven basket beneath it, holding everyday essentials with quiet order. The walls remain uncluttered, allowing space to breathe, allowing the mind to settle. There is a subtle scent of fresh air carried in each time the door opens. The transition from outside to inside feels gentle, almost ceremonial. Shoes are removed, shoulders relax, and the world's noise fades. This small threshold becomes a quiet pause, a moment between movement and rest. The living room is wrapped in warmth. A low-profile sofa in soft cream fabric rests against a neutral wall, layered with linen cushions in muted earth tones. A light wooden coffee table anchors the space, holding a ceramic mug, a well-loved book, and perhaps a small vase with dried stems. Nothing feels crowded, yet everything feels complete. Sunlight drifts through sheer curtains, casting soft shadows that move slowly across the floor. In the evening, warm ambient lighting replaces the sun, creating a cocoon-like glow. The room invites quiet conversations, slow mornings, and restful evenings. A place where calm feels natural, not curated. Just beyond the living space, the dining area flows seamlessly, maintaining the same soft palette. A compact wooden table sits at the center, surrounded by simple chairs with curved backs. The wood grain tells its own subtle story, warm and organic beneath the touch of light. Meals here feel unhurried. Even a simple breakfast becomes something mindful. Light pools across the tabletop in the late afternoon, illuminating small details. The texture of linen napkins, the steam rising from tea. The space encourages presence, turning ordinary moments into gentle rituals. The bedroom is a sanctuary of softness. Neutral bedding layers effortlessly over a low wooden frame, textured with linen and cotton that feel inviting to the touch. The palette remains light, ivory, sand, muted taupe, creating an atmosphere that feels airy yet grounded. When evening arrives, the room transforms into a quiet cocoon. A bedside lamp casts a warm glow that feels almost golden against the walls. The outside world feels distant here. It is a space designed for rest, reflection, and gentle beginnings. bathroom carries the same understated warmth. Soft stone tiles meet wooden accents, creating a natural harmony that feels clean yet comforting. A round mirror reflects diffused light, amplifying the quiet brightness of the space. Water flows gently into a simple basin, echoing softly in the stillness. The atmosphere is serene, almost spa-like, yet intimate in scale. Even the smallest routines, washing hands, preparing for the day, feel unhurried and mindful within these calm walls. In a small corner of the bedroom, a minimalist vanity table rests near a window. Its surface remains mostly clear, holding only a ceramic tray and a small mirror with a wooden frame. The light here is especially tender in the morning, soft and forgiving. This corner becomes a quiet moment of self-care. There is no rush, no clutter demanding attention. Just the quiet reflection of a new day beginning. It feels personal, peaceful, and softly grounding. Even the laundry room carries a sense of calm. Compact and neatly arranged, it features light cabinetry and woven storage baskets that conceal everyday necessities. The space feels organized without feeling sterile. Natural light filters in through a small window, illuminating the simple act of folding linen. The rhythm of daily chores becomes almost meditative here. Function and beauty coexist gently, turning routine into quiet comfort. A small study nook rests near a window, where sunlight pours generously across a wooden desk. A single chair, a ceramic lamp, and a few thoughtfully chosen books complete the setting. The palette remains soft, allowing the mind to focus without distraction. Work feels different here. Slower, more intentional. The outside greenery visible through the window offers subtle movement, reminding you to pause between tasks. It is a space where productivity meets peace. one corner of the living area, a cozy family space emerges. Layered rugs, soft cushions, and a low shelf filled with meaningful objects. Photographs and small keepsakes rest quietly, not as decoration but as memory. This is where conversations linger and laughter feels warm. The scale remains intimate, encouraging closeness. It is not a grand gathering space but a heartfelt one, built for connection and shared stillness. Near the brightest window, a cluster of indoor plants stretches gently toward the light. Their leaves cast delicate shadows against the wall, bringing quiet movement into the still interior. Terracotta and woven pots ground them naturally within the palette. The presence of greenery softens every line, reminds the home to breathe. The subtle rustle of leaves in the breeze feels alive yet gentle, blending nature seamlessly into the calm atmosphere. Behind the home, a small backyard garden unfolds simply. A patch of grass, a few stepping stones, and soft shrubs create a modest outdoor retreat. Wooden fencing encloses the space, offering privacy without heaviness. In the late afternoon, golden light settles across the garden, turning everything warm and glowing. It becomes a quiet place to sit, to reflect, to listen to the soft hum of evening. Even in its smallness, it feels expansive, like a quiet extension of the home's peaceful heart. Warm minimalist small home, calm and cozy living is not about size, nor about perfection. It is about intention, about creating a space where light feels gentle, textures feel honest, and life moves a little slower. Within its small rooms, calm quietly resides. And in that calm we find something rare, a home that does not ask for more, but gently reminds us that what we have is already enough. this space brought you a little calm today, you can support this channel by liking this video, sharing your thoughts in the comments, and subscribing to stay with us on this slow journey. Thank you for being here. See you in the next quiet corner.